Hello everyone and welcome to our Let's Play of Nova Aetas. Once again, we are looking to do some stuff in this actual episode today instead of just exploring the stuff around us. So let's actually jump over to Aldurius. Because it's like, I know I'm Judas, I follow the Jewish religion. What's here? During your travel, you notice some strange structures outside the walls of Aldurius. You start coming closer and closer. This place contains ancient ruins of the capital of the Calradic Empire, the old part of Aldurius. Let's visit the ruins. I like the sounds of that. Oh, I see what they mean with the bloom effect. I'm going to disable it real quick, see how that looks. Oh, no, that was quick save and screenshot. Oh, my goodness. It said like caps and F12 was the way to disable it. But I'm not sure if that's actually the case. Now, I'm not sure what this is supposed to be exactly. Like maybe there's chests and stuff you can find in here. But I'm not sure where those would be. I'll just wander around for a little bit, show off the architecture and stuff then. Looks like there might be something in that building over there. Yeah, look at this place. Is there something down there? Oh no, let's just leave the area. Don't want to do that yet. Looks like there's cows and stuff here too. I'll check this little round area. Looks like it was an old church of some type, or maybe a tower. There's nothing in here. I wonder what's over in this building then. If this ends up being nothing, I'll try to cut this out then. Like too much of this wandering around. And that just leave the area. So I guess we'll just leave the area. Maybe we could restore it later. Maybe there is something actually here. I just haven't looked yet because it says like garrison, right? 300. George the, was that 17th? Was that 16th? Oh, 18th. Sorry. Gregory the 18th. I'm gonna guess he is the Pope of the Christians. Yes, he is the ruler of the Papal States. He has 3,000 renown. Oh my goodness. No wonder he has 300 soldiers. My name is Reggie at your service. I am Pope Gregory the 18th, ruler of the Papal State. You may be of common birth, but know that I am always looking for good men to fight for me. Okay. You have a task for me. Yes, there's something you can do for us. I've heard reports of mountain bands that have established a hideout in this area and have been attacking travelers. If you could find their lair and destroy it, we would be very grateful. So, I haven't actually fought anybody in this game yet. Because I'm not exactly sure if they, how powerful bandits and all that are. I'll take this quest. I am not guaranteeing I will finish it yet. Let's go to Aldurius. And so let's take a look at this. Visit the Papal Palace, go to the castle, manage properties. What's that? So it looks like what kind of residence you want to rent? Keep in mind you have to pay a vast weekly sum of rent. My goodness, 9100s to rent your own place in some cases. What if you buy 1,000 florins to buy a shack? Even okay. Let's visit the local synagogue. Isn't that like the Jewish religion? I think it is. Oh, the rabbi. Yeah. Shalom. Welcome, good man. There must be something where my help is needed. I want to make a donation, Father. So, from my understanding, to be able to get points for your character through piety is by coming and praying every day. And as far as I know, for like the Christian religions, from my understanding, is you can actually pay like with this donation thing and get even more money out of it. I want to pray. Let us pray together then. I'm not. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to say that because I don't know what they mean. But I assume it's a prayer in the tongue of Israeli. Is that right? You know how they say it in uh, Jewish Jewish words. That makes me sound so bad. Anyhow, this is what they're saying. Sounds like we're praying. Yeah, very good. Your piety is increased with 1. Okay. Now can I pray again? No, I can't. But I could make a donation. Yasher Koak. How much are you willing to donate? Never mind. Okay, so I guess 350 is not enough for a donation. So let's take a walk around the streets, actually. I'm very interested to take a look at this place. Oh, I do have a horse. Okay. I like this. This seems pretty good. Let's see if we can find the guild master, maybe. I think the guild master might be up here by the castle, maybe? Appears not. He's probably down in town then. So, I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna start out my character. Maybe I'll go through and maybe try to work on a farm or cut down some wood or go mining. Maybe mining should be the way I go. Become some sort of rock buster and go around and mine stone and mine ore and smelt that down and try and gain prestige that way. Where? I wonder if I can just access the guild master from the main. Oh, I think he's right there actually. I think I can just talk to the guild master from the main screen, and I don't have to actually go find him. But in case I don't, he's right here. I'm gonna talk to the guild master. What can you tell me? Can you tell me about what you do? I'm the guild master of Aldurius. You can say I am the leader of the guild of Aldurius. I am in charge of presiding the meetings of our guild. Who rules this town? Our town's lord is the Pope. He owns the castle and sometimes resides there and collects taxes from the town. However, we regulate ourselves in most of the matters that concern ourselves. As the town's guildmaster, I have the authority to decide those things. Okay. What exactly is the purpose of the guild? Every town has several guilds for each handicraft. There are guilds for winemakers, bakers, brewers, merchants, and more. The guild is more or less an association of artisans to control the practice of the craft in the town. Membership of the guild is only for master craftsmen, and if you aren't a member, if you aren't member, You are forbidden to start any enterprise, and you will face difficulty selling your goods. The guild controls the prices and quality of the goods. If a guild member is unable to continue working, he is either sick or dead. Then the guild will help the family financially. Okay. Do you have a job? Actually, I was looking for a reliable man that can undertake an important mission. A group of bandits have kidnapped the daughter. I don't think I'm gonna do the kidnapping one quite yet. I don't even have soldiers yet. I don't even think I can recruit anybody yet, can I? Political nature, how's trade? How is the wealth of this region compared to the rest? No. Can you provide me with financial information and enterprises here? Very good, sir. We in the guild know and trust you, and I might hand over the information, though this is useful information is pricey. Please hand over 75. I don't think we're going to do that yet. This seems like a little bit. I wish to become an apprentice and learn a profession. My dear Reggie, is great news that you want to work hard to become a craftsman. Which profession do you want to learn? Blacksmithing? I think that's the way I want to go. Right? Let's do blacksmithing. Art thou sure you want to become a blacksmith? In this town, you also need to pay for your stay. I reckon it costs 375 florins. Yeah, it's a little expensive for me right now. So, yeah, okay. So, can I go here? Oh, I can visit the guild hall here as well. Guild member. Town's guild master. Oh, wait, so I can just come here and talk to this guy. Okay. I'm gonna go to the goods merchants as well, and so I can sell that for 364. So let's take a look. There's mead, there's ale, there's seeds, there's timber, there's boar meat, there's bread, there's flour. So I guess that's for the bakers. Well-made oil. I could sell that. I think I'll just hold on to it for a little bit in case I need to sell it later. I could maybe get a shield. That might be a good gamble. Like that offers no resistance, but I mean it's better than nothing. I'm not gonna lie. Like that has a resistance to 3. Resistance is good because that determines like how much damage your shield actually takes. I believe. Yeah. And also the side and speed matter as well. But mainly the size in comparison to the speed, because if you have like a big massive tower shield, then you're not going to really worry about how fast it moves because you're just going to be holding it in front of you the whole time. Saddle horse. I'm just going to probably keep him. I'm just going to take a look at these horses though. So they need 4 in riding. So maybe 4 or 5 is like the max for riding that I would need. Horses are pretty expensive. There's a sumpter horse here, which has better armor, but is a lot slower than my horse. Well, it's like these ones, saddle horses, right? Heavy sumpter. My goodness, these corsairs move pretty quick. 50 speed. That's pretty good. At some point, maybe we'll get one of these heavy war horses. That might be pretty good. But that's way down the line. Let's take a look at the tavern, though. So it's a traveler. There's a mercenary swordsman. 3 of them for 1,000? Oh my goodness, that's quite a bit. So I can talk to this guy, seems pretty normal. Find the lady. I don't know what that is. Have you heard of anyone who's looking for a job like myself? Often look for mercs. Heard that Duca Ignis has been asking around for someone who might want work. I'd watch yourself with him though. You may want to speak with him. It sounds like it might be a cunning lord, you know, that we might be dealing with there, so we might want to start a war, like raid a village. There may be other work, of course. Lords and mayors often have other tasks which we don't hear about. Also, the villagers around here frequently need help, although they'd be more likely to pay you with a wedge of cheese and goodwill than with cold hard florins. I keep my ears open for opportunities for you. Okay, let's find the lady. Okay, the rules are simple. As that, find the lady, you win. If not, you lose. Oh, it's gambling. I think I'm gonna have to bet 50 florins. So here's the lady. That's the one we need to focus on. Okay. Oh my goodness. Maybe once more. I'll only do 10 this time. Oh my goodness. No. Okay, I'm not very good at that game then. It's just some gambling, I guess, for people who like that. Now, my gambling is when I have to use my own skill. You know what I mean? Like when I have to go into a tournament. Yeah, it seems like there's everything in there. But yeah, I like to gamble myself. Whenever I play a tournament. So like I'll try to spend as much as I can. During your day's travel, you come across a lone warrior traveling towards Sunos. From him, you learn that there will be a tournament held in town by Viscount Albrand. Really? I think Sunos is gonna be our next destination. Oh my goodness, those mountain bandits. There's a lot of them there. Let's go to Sunos then. I think I'm just gonna camp outside the walls tonight. Take an action. Oh, I can create a farm? You can build your own farm here. This farm can become a vital source of money in order to get profits. Buy seeds at the market, harvest crops, and sell flour. Do you want to build your farm? This option is only possible once. It costs 10,000 or 1,000 florins and 10 units of timber. Maybe at a later time. What else is here? View political Calradia map. View political world map. Wait, I'll take a look at those in my off-screen time. Because I'm sure there's going to be quite a bit of it. Because I'm not going to make you guys sit here through all the grinding and everything. I'll try to come back at the exciting points. And just so I'm not really boring you guys. It's a new day, so maybe we'll go and pray at the synagogue. Come over here and talk to the rabbi. Oh, no, I guess it's not a new day as of yet. Yeah, so we're going to be fighting this tournament. Tournament of Sunos status, you are on the first round tournament settings. 2 teams with 8 fighters each, 63% difficulty. Current wager, you have not placed a bet for this round. So 2 teams with 8 fighters. In instructions and credits, information, gameplay, scoring, betting. Tournament standing is now tracked by individual participant score instead of the simple survive. This ensures that performance is the key factor in the tournament ranking over simply being the last person standing. You can increase your score by a number of ways. Defeating your opponents gains you 1 point. Surviving to the end of the round gains you 2 points. Being a member of the highest scoring team of a round gains you 1 point. Okay. Rewards. Final rewards are now granted to the top 3 placing participants of the tournament. These rewards include an increase in renown, experience, and money. Second places earn approximately half of what first place does, with third place earning about quarter as much. Winning a tournament will now give you a chance in reputation with every lord and lady present at the town based upon your current relation, their personality, and your gender. If enabled in this mod, items are also granted to the top 3 ranked competitors with quality modified by cumulative difficulty of the tournament matches, placement, and other difficulty factors such as level scaling. Okay. Let's try to change some of these options then. You have 3 opponents remaining. Oh, options. You have no weapon selected. Okay. So, random... Yeah, I guess random team. It doesn't really matter. Wager. So if I do 75... Oh, so I bid like how many points I'll get in a round? So that's like if I kill all 8 players on their team. I'll stick with 2. And it looks like it goes up or down depending on how many people there actually are. So if I get 2 points, 2 teams of 5 members at 2 points. Oh, never spawned that character. You don't really want that turned on for your main character. Okay. Can I do it anyway? No. Lance and shield? No. I think I want to do one-handed and shield. Let's get enhanced armor and an enhanced shield. And let's see how that goes. So it's going to be 2 teams, so it's going to be 5 on 5. And I'm going to be trying to get 2 points, and that'll net out 525 florins. Okay. Edit tournament design. Oh, okay. Okay. Right. So it looks like I can change like the different load chances for these weapons to be used in the round. Let's reduce the actual amount of horses. 20% somebody's gonna have a horse instead of 50% of them. That's crazy. Tournament tunic. Okay. That's for the city of Sunos? Sure. Okay. Accept. Now I'm gonna fight. It's gonna cost me 75. And still, I set the thing, and over half the people have horses. Oh my goodness. I got 1 point. I need 1 more. Where's this guy? Come here, bro. Oh my goodness, no! Okay. I got 1 point. 2 teams with 1 member each. So I could just do duels, maybe. Tournament options. So if I win, I'll get 300 florins. So maybe I should just do that, one-on-ones. It seems about the way I should be doing it. Now, maybe instead of enhanced shield, I'll do enhanced weapons. Right? And so I'll just get that. I'll fight an attorney again. So I'm gonna be doing duels for the most part for this tournament, just to gain capital if I can, unless I get just completely wrecked. Just hit him with the overheads. Hit him with the overheads. That's right, Guardsman Percy. Eat it. And I got 300 florins as well. I think I'm gonna just keep doing that. You know, just get a feel for this sort of stuff. Oh, he's a horse archer. Come here, bro. That's right, Guardsman Percy again. Eat it. Eat it. You suck. Uh-oh, my phone's going off. I just turned that to mute. I apologize. Yeah, let's go back to tournament settings again. You know what? No, I'm just gonna keep going off with this. Fight the next tourney. So if you're a really good combat character, I believe, like, you could probably earn a lot of... Oh my goodness! Oh! Oh! Percy, don't do this, bro. It was Percy again. I know, because he always does the bow and polearm combo. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna fight in this next one again. Is it Percy? It is. Percy, what are you doing? Oh, it might not be Percy, because this guy's got a crossbow. Oh! It was Percy! That's right! I have like a vendetta against this guy, apparently. So I get 2 points, though. So what if... I can't make it say 2 points. What if I bring up the amount of people and turn it to 2 points? Because that means if I win, I'll still get the 600. So I just have to win. So if the other two kill each other, that's fine. But I just have to win. That's it. So I can let them fight or whatever, and then I'll just get the extra points. And oh wait, hang on a sec. I think I chose wrong. Oh my goodness. Get off me, bro. Got him. That's 1 point me. Oh, I got him. That's right. Okay. I actually got 5 points that round. Swift is cut. So that gives me extra renown and experience. So let's look at my standings in the actual tournament. Oh, here I am. I'm actually not that far from top place. Yeah, so like if I just keep... Oh wait, no, this is the end anyway. Finish. Oh well. Oh my goodness, 3,000 florins for first place? It's pretty good. And he also gets tobacco, which is pretty good to sell. A kettle hat, that would be pretty good for me. Or even the flat cap, that would have been pretty good too. The renown gain is pretty good too. 22 renown for first place. I guess that's based on your points, eh? Alright. So, what is this? Let's go to the tavern. Ransom broker. Let's talk to him first. Why is that? I'm a broker. I broker ransoms for poor wretches who are captured in the endless wars. Oh, so they just all stand. The slaves, I want to buy them. I have 10 slaves for you. They cost... Whoa! For 10 slaves. Okay, maybe not. Maybe they can upgrade into like really powerful soldiers later. A cannoneer. I guess it's for when you get cannons, and they're actually pretty cheap too. So I guess they're not really good melee fighters. Looks like they only have a sword or something. Who's this? Greetings, traveler. Would you join me for a drink? Certainly. With whom do I have the pleasure of drinking? What? You don't know who I am? Alaric the Navigator is the name. I am the son of Jarl Grozshars, grandson of Fjoror. were you were you not a barbarian, you would likely know from my lineage that I am a Jarl, and you might be able to guess why I am so far from home. Many decades ago, I was simply a nobleman's son. My father, however, was fallen into disgrace. His title was revoked, and we had to flee to the lands of the Vagirs. My parents couldn't bring in enough money to ensure a good life. I decided to leave from home after I met a warband boss. He promised better life. He promised better life and money, so I began to join him on his ship. After a few years, he made a mistake of picking a quarrel with me. I've killed him in a duel and took control of that ship. That's the start of my story, where I made the Swadian coasts thoroughly unsafe. Hehe. Well, ravaging these coasts didn't really satisfy me. In the year of 1412, I took the chance and sailed south with my ship, the Wolfenherd. I had moderate success there until I reached the edge of Yellen. My compass broke and I was too far out to sea. My navigator told me to sail southwards. After a week or so of nothing but open water, I killed that retarded novice and took command myself. Okay. After many weeks subsiding on mainly fish, we saw an island finally, but it was another world. There were tall palm trees, ferns, and a heavy humid feel in the air that we Nordic sailors were unaccustomed to. After exploring and gathering provisions, we went back to Calradia. We landed nearby a small resurrected settlement named Zendar. The mayor helped us. We began to sell our goods and artifacts here. After all, the king of the Nords restored my rightful title, and I began to rest for a long time. Now I want these adventurers back. Okay, that's the spirit. We might be okay. I think this is a companion, right? I shall not betray you so long, of course, as you do not do your duty to me by paying me. Do not forget, I am of noble blood and experienced fighter. Betraying me is the last thing. Okay, well you're in. Thank you. Now to seal off our grant. Oh my goodness, 7,500. Looks like I'm not getting this guy anytime soon. Yeah, that's quite a bit. So now we have 1,000 florins, and I could actually sell these tools here for more than I could at the other place. Can I go to the castle? At least the class of gentryman. At the moment you make attempts to enter the castle, the guards immediately block the entrance. Access to the hall of the lord is denied. One of these heavily armored soldiers throws insults to you, referring to your low origin. Another guardsman tells, or rather mumbles to you, way access is denied. People of low origin are simply not allowed to enter the hall of the lord. I think I'll just return to town. No sense to, fight anybody. Okay, so we got 1,000 florins to my name. Let's go explore a little bit. Let's see if I can recruit anybody. I can have 49 folks. How much does prisoner management give me? 5. Okay. Because I know in some mods lets you get 10 recruits to follow you. Oh, 50 for 2? My goodness. Let's see. Is there like a trope tree I can look at? Options. Change autosave. Fix the disappearing party. Disable flag bearers. I might do that at some point if there's too many flag bearers. I don't know yet. Yeah, anyhow. I'm not sure where we're going to go from here. But I thank you very much for joining me today in this episode. And I will be seeing you in the next one. Thank you very much, and goodbye.